Hello, my name is Ricardo. I'm from Guadalajara, Mexico, and today I will show you how I record my electric guitar through the amplifier all the way into the microphone and to my DAW.
So I chose this topic because I had never done it before. For me, when I was taking a look at the lesson, it was extremely interesting, and I was asking myself, why hadn't I ever tried to do this? I have the tools, I have the equipment. Why hadn't I ever tried it? Partly because I didn't know how to, and partly because it was much simpler to me to just get the TS cable, connect my instrument right into the interface. But it's not the same thing, it's different, and I think that they have different applications. Okay, so for me, the signal flow looks like this. I have my electric guitar, which I plug into my amplifier using a TS cable. After that, the microphone picks up all of the sound, and I use an XLR cable that goes into a phantom power supply. I need to use that because my interface does not have phantom power. So after that, I use another XLR cable that goes into my interface, and from my interface to my DAW using a USB cable. So recording this way, it's pretty simple, pretty easy, but I do take three things into consideration. First of all, how close or far the microphone is from the amplifier. And I like it approximately 4 inches away from the amplifier to try to not get that distortion that I hear when it's too close to the amp. Number two is to hear and try to find a place where it sounds the best. I move it around, and in my experience, I've found that if I move it away from the axis a little bit, a little off axis, it's the place where I get the clearest sound. Now, number three is the microphone preamp. I use the microphone preamp really low because the amplifier gets a very strong signal into the microphone, so we don't want to amplify it or preamplify it that much. So, last but not least, what I found while recording the guitar with the amplifier is that the sound was a lot more complete. I was getting a lot of tones and details that I wasn't getting when plugging it directly into the interface. I was able to hear the sound of the frets while I was playing, and in order to get all of these details, I think that it's better to use the amplifier. And in order for you to try to understand better what I'm trying to explain with my words, I made a couple of recordings in which I played the guitar, and I try to capture all of these details that I'm talking about.